Okay, this is a test for my needy girl.
I'm not needy!
Friend, you know, she wants to control everything, so I don't know, probably the light is bad. Let's just put on a little light more, maybe. Well, she can check this first and see if it's okay. Hi guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel. On today's episode, we will be talking about things we like and don't like that much, about our long-distance relationship. And I will start with the things I don't like. Please subscribe, we need the likes too. Thank you. Alright, one of the things is we talk a lot on phone, for instance, on cam. We talk many times every day. That's really nice. So. But I noticed sometimes we have a hard time find something to talk about, so it just gets a bit awkward with the silence and stuff, and we just staring at each other or just not saying much. That can be not so fun, you know. And the second thing is, since I say a lot of stupid stuff all the time, since I'm a bit of a clown, so sometimes I don't think things through, or sometimes, since English is not my first language, I say stuff the wrong way, put it in the wrong order or whatever. So misunderstanding, it can be a big problem sometimes, because I can mean something, say something in a completely different way, so that can make us argue a bit maybe. And the third one I don't like that much is it's really hard to meet in real life, you know. For instance, since we live in different parts of the world, and since Rebecca is in Nigeria, which is a country it's really hard to get a visa from. So for her to come here, it's gonna take a lot of work. They are a bit suspicious about people from there. I don't know why. We probably will be denied until we get her to see us. But for me, for instance, to get to her, it's more about money. It's expensive to go, but since this corona stopped our plans with her coming here, so now we're planning a trip for me to come to her in a couple of months. So we take it from there and see. To keep up with all the director's demands on this, you know, you need a monster, you know, for the energy. It's really hard to keep up with her, you know. She has so much demands. Do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, you know. You have the camera wrong, you have the wrong sound, the lighting is wrong, you know. I don't know. But since I am what I am, I do what she says.
Hi everyone. Sorry guys, I'm vlogging at night, so bear with me. I have to use this stuff so you guys can hear me. And again, I don't care. Okay, let me get to the business of the day. I'll be talking about 5 things that I like and do not like about my long distance relationship. So I'm going to start with 5 things that I do not like. 1, I do not like not being able to travel whenever I want. I do not like that part because then you have to depend on visa. Everybody has to sit down and decide whether you want to travel, whether you're a genuine visitor or not. You guys already know because of my past experience with the visa stuff. So I feel that way, not being able to travel whenever I want. It sucks because I'm in Africa, he's there in Europe, so to travel is not easy, you know. So depending on that, it's not like an easy trip whereby I can just book a ticket. Bang, sorry, the Yoruba part in me keeps coming out, guys. I meant to say, what I was just trying to say is not being able to just like book ticket and travel, having to depend on visas and all of that stuff. That I really do not like at all about my long distance relationship. The second thing that I do not like about my long distance relationship is misunderstanding chats and text messages. It's like sometimes you're like meaning something, but then the person is thinking about, he may be thinking, oh, she's hungry, when I'm maybe just like, maybe I'm just busy and I just need to like quickly give a reply a certain way, and then he could be like, she angry about something, and then when we talk on phone, it's like, oh, I'm like, oh, you thought I was not angry, you know. So I really do not like that part about my long distance relationship, misunderstanding text. That's why me personally, I prefer making video calls or making voice calls, you know, like, because it's very easy to misunderstand chats or text messages. In fact, in any type of long distance relationship, even outside my own, I'm sure maybe there must have been people in other long distance relationships that might be experiencing the same thing, misunderstanding text messages. Another one that I do not like, this is the third one I'm guessing, is not being able to have like physical intimacy with my partner. Like, it sucks. There are just some nights where you just want to like cuddle. Can you guys type my pillow over there? That's the pillow that I cuddle at night for like I'm feeling so lonely. Yeah, not being able to feel like that physical intimacy, I do not like that at all. But you know, be firewood now. Sometimes you want to, you know, and you cannot feel that physical intimacy, so it's kind of, I don't know. That part I do not like. The fourth one that I do not like is emotional stress. I think long distance relation, you have to be a strong person to be able to handle long distance relationship. So there's a lot of like emotional stress. Like, I can remember when I was waiting to get the reply for my visa, the kind of anxiety that I got. It was terrible. Really terrible. I was just like, will I get it? Will I not get it? That type of feeling is like, there's a lot of emotional stress when it comes to long distance relationship. You know, I don't know, there are just so many things you miss that you want to do with that person that you cannot do, and it kind of just weighs on you. There are sometimes the only person like you just want to be with in the world is that person, and then you can't be with that person. So I'll say long distance relationship comes with a lot of emotional stress. Anxiety. Emotional stress, anxiety, maybe anxiety is the one, I don't know. The fifth one that I do not like is not being able to spend special occasions and holidays together. I do not like it at all. Like, so far in my relationship, I know that we've spent 2 Valentines without each other, Christmas, New Year, his birthday, my birthday. So it's like, it's not really nice. It's not really a nice thing to not be able to experience those, you know, happy times together. Yes, we send pictures to each other, of course, but it's really not like when you're there with that person. And like during my birthday, I remember like I had fun, but I would say like I really did not have that fun because he's not there. You know that, I don't know, he just feels the person is there and stuff like that. So yeah, these are the 5 things that I do not like about my long distance relationship.
Okay, so let's talk about the things I like about our relationship. The first one is, you know, since we haven't met in real life, we just talk on phone or cam. I feel like we get to know each other real good, you know. It's nothing physical, it's just knowing each other in other ways, you know. And that feels yeah, bad, but really good anyway, because it feels like we get a good connection. The second thing, we talk a lot. We talk every day. There's not been one day since we start talking we haven't talked, and we talk maybe 2, 3, 4 times a day, both on phone and on cam. So it really feels good that both want to talk as much as we do. The third thing, we don't argue a lot, you know, we don't fight a lot at all. We have had arguments and stuff, of course, mostly my fault though, because of a bit of jealousy and stuff. Sorry. But that's one of the things I really like about us. We don't argue, we have fun, we talk, we laugh. You know, she's a very fun person to be with, you know. The fourth thing, we resolve conflicts more or less as fast as we can. We never go to bed without resolve things we have been upset about or something, and that's really nice, because it's not a nice feeling to go to bed and feel like you're angry with someone or upset with someone. So we have done that so far every time, talked things through and stuff before we go to bed, even if it's been really late at some point in the middle of the night, you know, late. So, but we always do that, and that feels really nice. And the last thing about this long distance relationship is the time zone. You know, we are in the same time zone, so I can get people that are living, you know, different parts of the world, but you know, east and west, so they have a lot of time differences. That must be so hard. We have half time of the year, more or less. It's a 1 hour difference, like it is now. I'm 1 hour ahead since we have summertime in Sweden, but the other part of the year we are exactly on the same time, so it's easy to talk, it's easy to, you know, we wake up more or less the same times and go to bed the same time, so that's a really nice thing that I like a lot.
Phew. Now I'll talk about 5 things that I like about my long distance relationship. The first one is trust. I like that we really trust each other. Like, I really like that we really trust each other, because in any relationship you need trust, and in a long distance relationship you need twice the trust. You know, like the trust is like, maybe you need more than the trust you even have in a regular type of relationship, because the person is not there, you're not with the person. You need a lot of trust to make the long distance relationship work. And I would say me and my partner, we both like earn each other's trust. We both earned each other's trust. Because I remember that in the beginning we kind of like had some misunderstanding, but I think along the line we got to like know more about each other, and then there's more trust when you like know where the person is at, you know what the person is doing. Like, I can tell when my partner is at work, you know, he knows when I'm at home and stuff like that. He knows me, I know him, so like there's a lot of trust in our relationship, and that I really like. And because a lot of people would tell me, long distance relationship, I can't do it though, he's there, I'm here, do I know what he's doing, you know, stuff like that. I'm like, I really don't need to be there. As long as I trust him, I know what he's doing, you know. As long as he trusts me, he knows what I'm doing. He knows that I will not do the wrong things, and I know that he will not do the wrong things, and we will only do the right things. So yeah, that I like. The second thing that I like about my long distance relationship is we are on the same time zone. I love it. I know that a lot of people in other like long distance relationships that have like 8 hours, they're like 8 hours apart, 12 hours apart. Like, I really love that we are not like in that league, because it would be extremely hard to communicate. And like, I praise those people who are like, who have this kind of like time different in their like long distance relationship. Oh guys, kudos. I really like that we are on the same time zone because it allows us to communicate better. When it's at work, when it's at home. Except in fact, sometimes my sister will be like, are you guys always talking? You guys are always talking. You know, I really, really like that. So the same time, being on the same time zone allows us to communicate. Great. Third thing that I like about my long distance relationship is we have good communication. So you see, in every relationship you need good communication, and I'm not just talking about the like normal talk regularly. Like have deep conversations, like communicate on the same level, you know. In any relationship you need that, and in a long distance relationship you really need that to communicate well, because you have to understand that person. The person has to understand you. You guys need to say talk about things that you like, things you do not like. You guys need to set boundaries and all of that stuff. So I really like that my relationship has like a good communication. Like we understand each other on a deeper level. We can actually talk about deep stuff. That I really love about my long distance relationship. The fourth one, love is intense. Guys, anyone that has been in a long distance relationship will tell you that the kind of love you feel in a long distance relationship is not the same. Seriously guys, you can't even compare it to the kind of love you feel in a regular. I'm not saying that yes, you're not going to love each other deeply in a regular day-to-day type of relationship, but I'm saying in a long distance relationship there's a way it feels like, maybe because you don't see that person every day, so it makes you like cherish the person more. You know, there's a way you just adore the person. Oh, the love is intense. If they sweet me die, the love be like fire. All right, next one. I think, is it the fourth one? I've lost count, guys. I don't know. Fourth one. I love that me and my partner, we are both spontaneous. Whew. Like me and my partner were so spontaneous. Like we had a visual Valentine date, and that was so romantic. You know, just like, oh baby, you know what? Let's have a date on calm, and it was beautiful. In fact, that was the first time in my life that I was on a date, and it was a visual date. Oh my god, and it was so nice. It was so romantic. I loved it. Guys, you guys should watch that video so you get what I'm saying. I really love it. I love that we're both spontaneous. We even have movie dates. We have movie dates too. Like we can decide, oh, let's watch this movie together, and we just call each other on video call. We set the camera and watch it together. So I like that we're both spontaneous. And then of course we have phone sex.
Phone time! I hear me to me, but me. Apostle, we hear of this.
For you know, firewood, I said what I said. Next one. I love that I get attention from my partner. So like in a lot of times when people say, oh, in a long distance relationship, you know, I don't feel it though. I don't feel like I'm in a long distance relationship. The only thing that makes me like feel that I'm in a long distance relationship is that I don't get to feel that physical intimacy. But any type of intimacy, aside physical intimacy, me, I feel it. Like my partner gives me all the attention. Guys, like I get all the attention I want. I get all the support that I want. And I think in any relationship, that's what you need. And if you are getting that in the long distance relationship, what more do you want of men? Yoruba part in me. Okay. So I like that I get enough attention. And I think every woman loves attention. So I like that, I get enough attention. He supports me. It's always there for me. I can like, my boyfriend is like part of my daily life. You know, I really like that we are just into each other. So that's the 5 things that I like about my long distance relationship, and these are the 5 things that I do not like about my long distance relationship. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. And please, if anyone is watching this video and you have any idea of the kind of video we should make, you can like put it on the comment section so we can just see. So thank you very much, guys. God bless you guys. And if you're an unbeliever too, God bless you too. Bye.
If you like this video and our content, please subscribe and put a like in the bottom.
Would you wait for me